chance to write in this again because, like I said, I've been slacking. Go with the green. My husband is now calling me a pistachio.
Yeah, okay. So the nurses.
Hey girl, welcome back to another video. I'm Marnika if you are new, and in this vlog, from the title, as you can see, we're just going through a few days in my life, just balancing it all out. Career, which is nursing, marriage, and just overall lifestyle. We just moved into this new apartment that you see here, and so we're still getting things together. Everything for the most part is in place, but I just got through just tidying up the kitchen. I am in our guest room at the moment because what I think I want to do now is, maybe I had like a workout plan to do, but it's after 8 o'clock, y'all. I don't think I want to do that anymore. So I think I'm just gonna do probably some stretching. My body is tight, y'all. These muscles are tight. I tried bending down today to get something and I was like, oh my gosh, my leg. So I definitely think I need to start incorporating stretching in my routine again. I have slunked so much on exercising. Yeah, I want to get back to doing things that I used to do. And one of those things is exercising. Not saying that I was ever consistent, but I want to get back to exercising. And like I said, definitely stretching. So we're going to do that now. Like I said, I am in the guest bedroom closet just because my exercise things, like my mat, is in here. I have some clothes in here, as you can see. So I was telling you guys in the last vlog that moving into this apartment, we definitely would have sacrificed on closet space. This one isn't too bad in the guest bedroom, but I feel like for the master or the primary bedroom, the closet could have been a whole lot bigger. So what I decided to do was put most of my winter clothes here, like long sleeve shirts, long sleeve tops, jackets, and stuff like that. They're in here. So this is what you're seeing here. Yeah, down here I have my winter shoes, like most of my boots here. But anyway, so this is my exercise mat. I do have some weights here. Don't know if I'm going to use them tonight. Probably not, because like I said, we're probably just going to do some stretching. So we're going to go back out into the living room area so that I can probably watch something on the TV while I stretch. Also, I feel like the living room area, living room, dining room, kitchen, all in one. But I feel like this area, like when I turn off these main lights, hubby had installed, I guess I can show y'all. Hubby had installed these lights here on the wall. That's one. And this is another one. And I feel like they create such a vibe. So I have the lights on now. I'm gonna turn off these main lights from the ceiling, and hopefully you guys can get the same vibe through the camera. And if not, I'm sorry. I apologize in advance. And if you do hear anything, that is the dishwasher that I have going. Y'all would have seen me setting that up earlier, loading it up. So yeah, let's get to stretching. Can't stop myself from sneezing. Hope I didn't catch anything. Not me sounding like a man. Anyway, hope I didn't catch anything from work, but I just came down with a piece of sneezing. It feels like another one is coming on. Don't know what's going on. Is it dust? I don't know. Don't know. Anyway, just got through with my stretching, and I probably really shouldn't be eating these tonight. I know I shouldn't be eating these tonight. By the way, the dishwasher is still on. Unfortunately, there's no pause button, so excuse the sound if you can hear it. But these, if you haven't tried these before, thank me later, okay? Thank me later, because you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it, and I know that before you even try it. These I got from Trader Joe's. I think other stores sell these too, but like I said, this is the Trader Joe's brand, and I just popped these in the air fryer, and y'all, they are so good. They make like a really good snack. And so me and hubby, we love these. We try to keep these in the deep freeze at all times. So I'm trying to be good and not cook all, but what's really the point of leaving 2 in a package? I don't know. But I have 5 of them in the air fryer, and so I don't want to overdo it. So I'm gonna just leave these 2 for another time. So I'm trying to debate if I want to take you guys along for a little nighttime routine, but honestly, I think I'm just gonna do my little 1-2-1-2 and call it a night. And once I do that, I'm gonna make me some tea, eat my little jalapeno poppers, and then I'm gonna call it a night. So I think I will see you guys sometime tomorrow. Yeah, sometime tomorrow. If you haven't liked, commented, or subscribed yet, then do it now, okay? Do it before I see you tomorrow.
At this point, I can't afford to move at all. I'm like...
I am back, looking all crusty, but I came on camera just to say that it's a new day. It's a new day, and I just wanted to let you guys know what's on the agenda. But after I made my breakfast, I did go ahead and make me a little protein shake. I got the protein powder from Whole Foods, and I think it's the French vanilla flavor. And then I still went ahead and added a banana in there. It still has like a little bit of that powdery taste, but I don't really mind. And then I mixed it with, and then I blended it with almond milk. So that's what we got, getting our protein in this morning. And my breakfast, y'all saw, was my routine, my regular just egg and toast. But y'all, that was so good. I think the way I've been doing my eggs lately have been really good with the cottage cheese. I don't know if y'all caught on to that in my last video. But with the cottage cheese and some pepper. And then I like to season my eggs with black pepper, salt, onion powder. And I feel like all of that together just gets the job done. I am upset though, I forgot my avocado. I have avocado and forgot to use it. But anyway, I have my little planner here. I can't tell y'all the last time I've used this planner. So I'm not gonna sit here and act like my life is all balanced and, you know, all well planned out, well thought out. No. I literally just picked this book back up since getting my home health job, because when I have patients, I can use this to basically write down my days that I'm gonna go meet with the patient. So you see there, I have home health number 1. I just basically meant like patient number 1, like my first patient that I've had. Didn't want to put any name, so that's just how I left it. So today is Thursday, August 21st. I really was trying to plan both. I have 2 patients this week. Last week I had 1. This week I have 2.
Well, we're moving on now. We're moving on up to the east side. To a deluxe apartment in the sky. We're moving on up. Moving on up.
So I was really trying to put both patients on the same day, but it didn't work out like that. Because of course you have to go based off of the patient's availability. So I'm just gonna write them down. I don't know, maybe I could put a name, just not, excuse me. Maybe I could put the name, just not the full name. So I'll know who I'm talking about, and then I'm just gonna put the time here. So at least that'll keep me on track with my home health nursing job. For those of you that are new, I literally just got this job not too long ago, but this is my basically PRN job. I still do have a full-time job in rehab nursing. That's why this vlog is about balancing, because you would have seen that I just got off yesterday from my full-time job. I work night shifts over there, and so needed some time to regroup, get back up, and then do some things around the house. And then today and tomorrow, home health, and then I'm back to my regular job on Saturday. So yeah, I think this planner is gonna come in handy. And the year is almost done. The year is almost done, so I'm happy that I'm getting a chance to write in this again, because like I said, I've been slacking. Yeah, I've been slacking. Anyway, so I have some things that I want to do before going to this patient today. Okay, so this is gonna be one of my returns. This is actually something that my sister ordered that didn't come in time. And this is my package. So this thing here took forever to come. I thought it was supposed to be green and white. This actually looks like green, like 2 shades of green, probably. I don't know, but yeah, this outfit, this set took forever to come, but we're gonna try it on and see what it's giving. I look like a pistachio. Whatever. Okay, so I actually think it's cute. Now, of course, it's too hot to wear the sleeves like this, so I'm just gonna roll them up. Are you ready? Are you ready for your miracle? Okay, so something like that I think we can work with. And I got this from Amazon, y'all. I was looking on Fashion Nova, but Fashion Nova didn't have any sizes for me. And I think the one that they had was in blue, which I didn't mind, but like I said, they didn't have any sizes. So did the next best thing, went on Amazon, found this one. This one came in different colors. I decided to go with the green. My husband is now calling me a pistachio, but we're not worrying about him. This mirror needs a clean. But anyway, yeah, I like it. It's cute. So I am dressed and ready to go. Eyeliner to complete my face, maybe a little bit of blush, some more lip gloss, and yeah, I think I'm gonna pair it with this bag and just some brown slippers. Yeah, so I was supposed to come back from what, like the 11th? That's when the lady told me that the sale was gonna start, and for whatever reason didn't come back, just kept slunking on it. We even went to the mall. We even went to the mall a few days ago, and I saw this store, but I'm like, I'm gonna just go to the one in my area. And now I came a day too late. Spent $140 for 2 bras, y'all. Why are bras so expensive? Answer that for me. Anyway, but Lord knows that I definitely beat this one too bad. I beat this one too bad. I don't know if it was like the washing or just like wear and tear, but this one just needed to be replaced. This AC is probably gonna be all up in my thing. Yeah, so this one just needed, I beat this one too bad. This one just needed to be replaced, and so I did that. I got 2 this time so that I can rotate, and I have more. It's just that this one has become my favorite. So got 2 of them this time, so we'll see how long they last, because yeah, these were not cheap. So he wants PF Chang, so this is where we're at. Lunch special, starter entree, rice or noodles. I could actually use me a good egg roll, so I don't really mind. But yeah, my husband, he just loves Chinese food, chow. So this is where lunch is at today. A few bags and a box later, and we're back home. Hey girl, so I really don't have much time to talk to y'all. This morning did not go as planned because I wanted to come on here and do a little like get ready with me for my PRN job. I do have a patient to go and see today, and so that's what I'm getting dressed for. Now y'all can let me know what y'all think about this purple, because I got this even before the job was like solidified. But I had just a good feeling that I was going to get the job, and a few months had gone past before, let me do my hair. So a few months had gone past without me hearing from the company, and so I was like, well damn, I really thought like I had that one in the bag. Like the interview went well, and I really got a good feeling from the person that did the interview. They had called me back literally when I was in the uniform store. I went with my co-worker from my other job. She wanted to go uniform shopping, so I ended up seeing this color. If you don't know, my favorite color is purple, so when I saw this I was like, oh, that should be nice on me. So anyway, the same time that I was buying this uniform set, the guy from the home health had called me, and he was like, we just need you to confirm your references. Most of my references that I used was from back home, because I'm like, y'all don't want anyone from work, but I don't have that many friends or, you know, other like acquaintances like that here. So I gave them references from the Bahamas. And so he said, oh, we need some more references or whatever. Basically saying he couldn't reach them, they couldn't reach them. Honestly, I feel like they probably didn't even try. I don't see my hair cloth. I really want to tie my hair. But anyway, so that was the issue. So I got a little discouraged, just thinking like, well, I guess I didn't get the job. I guess they went with somebody else. And in the midst of that, like I had other persons that had called asking, you know, saying that, hey, we saw that you applied or whatever, but most persons most of the companies, they wanted someone with experience. I'm like, well, I've done home health before, but it just wasn't here. It was back home in the Bahamas. I didn't have to tell them that, but because I was not familiar with like their documentation system, because there's a different documentation system for home health than it is for like the hospitals. So because I wasn't familiar with it, I said, well, I'm not gonna you know, lie or make it sound like, yes, I do have the experience, because the documentation part is still different. I'm still gonna need them to show me how to do that part. Just gonna throw this chain on because it's right here, y'all. I am someone that, like, I need to have something on my neck. Can't go anywhere without earrings or anywhere without a chain. I don't know if this is too much. Maybe it is. I'll probably change it out later, but I think I want to throw just maybe a tiny bit of makeup on just to look a little bit more awake and alert. So this is the full fit. It's a jogger style pants. And honestly, I don't know if I like jogger pants anymore because I feel like they're so loose around my ankle. I have really small ankles, but yeah. This is the fit. Oh. Anyway, so fun fact. This is the Ava Teresa brand. I have this brand already, but this one is called Bright Vibes. Yeah, Bright Vibes. It's definitely giving bright. Oh, so fun fact, I have not tried this uniform on since I bought it. I'm like, who does that? I have a habit of buying clothes and hanging them up, or, you know, just having them and not trying them on until it's actually time to wear it. Like, that's crazy, because if it doesn't fit or didn't fit, I would have already gone past the time to return it. Anywho, also moral of this story is to just don't give up, believe in yourself, or just have faith, because God turned it around where they ended up calling me back months later and they were like, hey, we never got those references from you. So I said, you didn't? Because I called back probably within that week that the guy told me they needed the references. So anyway, gave them the references again, and within that week I had the job. I had the job. And like someone told me, she was like, just call and follow up, and I didn't want to do that. I said, they must have already gone with someone else, so I don't want to like call, you know, almost like you begging for a job. But sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. Put yourself out there. And so I should have called, because I could have been working from months ago. And so anyway, I'm gonna talk to y'all later before y'all make me late, okay? So I get to come back to my breakfast that I had to leave because I had no time to eat it. It's grits and mackerel, y'all. I don't know if you could see that properly, but I haven't had mackerel in so long. And I'm low-key annoyed that I had to rewarm my grits. But hubby made this morning. I didn't have time to eat it, but as I was walking into the building, he was literally walking out. So we sort of like cross paths. He's going to work. He's going to work until tomorrow, overnight shift. And I return to my full-time job tomorrow evening. But anyway, I think for the rest of the day, I just want to chill out. Don't really have much to do. So I think I'm going to edit this vlog. And there was something else I said. Oh, I need to chart. So just came back from seeing my patient. So yeah, now I need to document and chart. So remember that big box that you guys saw last night? Yep, this is it. We bought a computer chair. One of the things that I was looking for when we switched apartments was something that came with a built-in computer desk. And so this is it here. But my husband Will, he went ahead and deemed this area his. I don't know if he thinks this is his little like man cave, where he can play his games and use his computer and stuff like that. But I'm like, no, this is in the middle, literally in the middle of the apartment. One of the first things that you see when you step into the apartment. So like, why would this be a little manly area? Like, what are you gonna do? So he wanted like a huge gaming chair, and I said, you know what? If you're gonna get a gaming chair, it has to be something that still, you know, fits in with the aesthetic. Mind you, this is still not what I was thinking, but it's not as bulky as the ones that he wanted. So we'll just roll with this. And this was like a last minute thing. I am so tired of coming on this camera with my hair looking busted. Like, I can't wait to go and get my hair done. I mean, yeah, I actually don't know what I want to even do with it, but I just know that I need my hair done, okay? Tired of rocking this ponytail. And I just feel like when you look good, you feel good. You become more motivated to do things, to want to go out and just whatever it is. I think I'm doing well with not really weaving my hair. So that's one good thing. I've been trying to wash it sort of frequently to put my oils and stuff in it, but honestly, gelling it up like this, I'm not really able to oil it the way I want to. Anyway, so right now, I'm not sure what it is that I want to do with myself. I do have some editing that I need to do. And y'all see here, the computer is at the kitchen counter and not at the computer desk. Why? I don't know. Don't know. Put you on top of a pot. Put you on top of a pot. Well, sitting here comes in handy for one reason, because I was just able to prop you guys up on top of a pot from this dish drainer. So that worked. Y'all could see me? That worked. Moving on to what I want to do, like right now in this moment, I'm torn between whether I want to do my charting, like I told y'all I was going to do earlier. If you're wondering what I'm holding, by the way, it's my little mic. I never used this little thing, but I figured I'll pick it up today. So yeah, I need to do my charting that I said that I was going to do earlier. The only thing I did was ate my food that y'all saw, my late breakfast, and then tried to lay down to take a nap. That didn't happen. So I just ended up in the bed watching TV. Did a little bit of straightening up. Y'all, I feel like every time I talk to y'all, I'm telling y'all that I am tidying up. It's like I have, I don't know, a 2-year-old in the house. And I don't. Just yet. On another note, is there anyone going to the Chris Brown concert? I'm definitely trying to be there, but haven't gotten a ticket yet. So I don't know how that's going to work. And while I'm sitting here, I actually need to look to see if seats are still available. I'm going to go on SeatGeek to see what the tickets are looking like. I saw this video on YouTube. His latest song, everyone's doing the challenge. Let me show y'all.
Yeah, okay. So the nurses getting down then. These nurses going crazy. For real. Okay.
Anyway, y'all, so I'm trying to be up in that concert, and I haven't gotten any tickets yet. And I didn't realize how, oh my gosh, I didn't realize how close it was. It's September 2nd. Okay, September 3rd. Whoa. Okay, I see some tickets. The first thing I saw was $427, but now I see some tickets for like $150. I could do $150. That's all the way to the back. Dang. Chill. I don't know, but no, $300, $400. I mean, once we in the building, right? We only want to be in the building. So you see this blue spot here? That means that I would be sitting all the way to the top. And this is the stage here in the middle. So as for tonight, I don't know what I'm gonna eat. Now I do have food in the fridge. I have some vegetable soup. I made some vegetable soup the other day, and this is how it turned out. It was really good. I had added some ground beef to it, so that's what you see there along with the cabbage. So it's really cabbage soup, not vegetable soup. And the last thing that I'm gonna say before I end the vlog, because I feel like I'm doing so much talking right now. Y'all probably like, sis, where's the dining room table? Where's the bar stools that you were talking about? Well, this is the corner where the dining room table is gonna go. As you can see, there's no dining room table because I haven't gotten it yet. And we're still using these bar stools from the last unit. And I mean, maybe they can stay, but we just really wanted to change them, and hubby really wants some swivel bar stools. Hey, it's been days later. As you can see, your girl has a new hairstyle. We are rocking we are rocking the natural hair. I've been trying different things with my hair lately, surprising myself really, because I've tried like a wash and go, came to work with that, and then yesterday I blow dried my hair, and then I did like the one curl. That's what I did, one curl my hair. I one curl my hair, and this is like 2 days post. So this is how it's looking. Didn't come out exactly the way I wanted it, but anyway, it works, right? It works. Can't wait to have it properly done, weaved, something. I am so over my hair, y'all. Probably why I wasn't even really vlogging. I'm at work, there's lights going off. I'm just gonna do some b-roll of what I'm doing here at my full-time job. So I'm just about to deal with this TPN behind me. Got that TPN in, so yeah. It's so heavy.